Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. "35-year-old Yangzi is as beautiful as a fairy." The gray and white court style highlights her graceful figure, and her fashionable charm explodes. 35-year-old Yangzi wears a gray and white court-style dress, with a square collar and puff sleeves that are both hard and soft, and intricate embroidery embellishes it. Her graceful figure shows an elegant transformation, interpreting the unique charm of fashion without age. In the bright starry sky of the entertainment industry, Yangzi is undoubtedly a shining and growing star. From a young child star to a mature and charming actress today, the 35-year-old is stepping into the peak of her appearance with an amazing attitude. The gray and white court-style dress, that Yangzi wore this time was simply tailor-made for her. The square collar design boldly reveals her delicate neck and clavicle, showing a noble and cold temperament. The existence of the puff sleeves seems to add a touch of sweetness to this coldness, combining hardness and softness, making the overall shape more rich and three-dimensional. The densely packed pattern embroidery on the dress seems to be a visual feast. Every stitch and every thread contains ingenuity. The patterns interwoven by silk threads of different colors, either abstract or concrete, jump and flicker on the gray and white tulle, becoming the finishing touch of the whole look. The tightening design at the waist is like magic, which modifies Yangzi's body proportions to almost perfection, highlighting her graceful figure, making people sigh that this is the legendary comic figure. Yangzi's progress in fashion wear is obvious to all. This gray and white court-style dress is not just a piece of clothing, but also an expression of her fashion attitude. She interprets elegance and beauty in her own way, telling everyone that no matter what age, you can show unique charm through fashion wear. I believe that in the future, Yangzi will continue to shine on the fashion stage, and bring us endless surprises and admiration with more wonderful outfits. Yangzi, behind the seamless entry into the group, is the actor's self-cultivation and the light of the contemporary women. In the hustle and bustle of the entertainment industry, Yangzi has always refreshed the public's perception of the actor's profession with her dedicated attitude of seamless entry into the group. From a child star to a powerful actress, she is like a diamond that is constantly polished. Each work is a cutting surface, reflecting the ultimate pursuit of acting skills. And this persistence is a vivid interpretation of the contemporary women's putting themselves on top, not being dragged by the outside world, just focusing on the road under their feet. 1. Seamless entry into the group is the ultimate presentation of professionalism. Yangzi's resume is full of traces of working hard after appearing in 50 works before the age of 30. Whether it is the precocious Hu Shangxiang in The Battle of Changsha or the broken Jinmi in Ashes of Love, she can always quickly invest in the next role after the filming is completed, and use play-throwing acting to break the audience's inherent impression. This seamless connection is not a mechanical copy, but her deep empathy for each role, reading the script and experiencing life several months in advance, and even designing 10 ways of expression for a line. As she said, an actor's rest is not about the free time, but whether he can really enter the soul of the character. 2. Cultivate inner strength and let sense of deserving illuminate the way forward. Yangzi's road to advancement is in line with the philosophy of putting herself on top in her endorsement copy. In an era where traffic is paramount, she refuses to be bound by labels and insists on speaking with her works. The professional and calm he done in Female Psychologist and the layered Xiaoyao and Longing, every transformation is a breakthrough in the comfort zone. This confidence comes from the sense of deserving rooted in the heart, not relying on external evaluation, but using solid performance to make every opportunity must be me. As she mentioned in the interview, the world will never take the initiative to make way for you. Only when you become the light will others look up at you. 3. Gentle and firm, interpreting the new model of women of the times. Off the screen, Yangzi also shows seamless life wisdom. In the face of online controversy, she resolves malice with the optimism of a little monkey. When talking about career bottlenecks, she uses the metaphor of a stupid child to calmly accept the pain of growing up. This kind of flexibility is the epitome of contemporary women. They dare to pursue love like Lin Zhixiao and please give me more advice for the rest of my life, and they can also go to the fire alone for their beliefs like Yen Dan and Agarwood like crumbs. Her existence itself is an inspirational copywriting. The so-called seamless entry into the group is nothing more than writing every page of life into a highlight chapter. Conclusion. Yangzi's seamless philosophy has long surpassed the scope of work rhythm and become a metaphor for a state of life. When others are chasing exposure, she repeatedly figures out her movements in the rehearsal room. When the industry is anxious about the flowering period, she uses her roles to prove that real actors are never defined by age. Perhaps it is just as the netizen confessed, my planet can only accommodate Yangzi, this flower, because she is rich enough to support the entire universe. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.